This is a second video about digital reading and writing. It actually overlaps quite a bit with the first video, um, but I'll share it with you. This is probably 3 minutes long. So this is a slide that's different than the previous slideshow. So the internet, some characteristics of it are that anyone can publish, and it's very democratic for that reason. But as we know, conventionally published materials typically have publishers, editors, and reviewers, although nowadays you get self-publish. But in the main, most published materials go through a review process and an editing process. So that increases the reliability of the content of those materials, though it's not always true. Some materials are propaganda and bias. But there is a peer review process, but certainly in academic materials. So we could say that the internet lacks quality control. And if that's an essential characteristic of the internet, we need to be teaching children about quality control issues right from the primary grades on. And so the internet makes many demands on readers that are not typically found with conventional reading. We discussed that, or I discussed it in the previous slideshow. And requires readers to view information more critically, right? And online reading, this comes right from the other slideshow. Reading online is done to solve problems, locate information, requires critical evaluation of online material, and requires, again, synthesizing information from multiple sites. It's also more self-directed. Readers select different links and they follow their own paths. And reading online and writing is often collaborative and social, and that's far different than conventional reading. Now here are the specific standards. An Anchor Standard for reading, K5, Standard 1, it just says diverse media and formats. So when you hear principals or building leaders say the digital literacies aren't part of the standards, that's incorrect. They're also in writing. They're Standard 8, gather relevant information from multiple print and digital sources. This kind of reflects the politics of education. So we have all this emphasis on close reading and writing with evidence, which are certainly worthwhile skills to teach. But here's Standard 8 that's ignored. So go figure. And in reading, the secondary, it's Standard 7 again, and Standard 8 in writing. And here's the website which is linked in our Blackboard folder. And so take a good look at it. And that's it. So that's it. This slideshow or video was really duplicated much of the information of the previous show, but sometimes it's good to hear it in a different way. Okay, thank you.